I am on my way to rotations. This is my last day in the psych ward, and I'm using my little GPS phone holder thing for like when my phone is my GPS and I have to stick it on my windshield to hold my phone while I film this. So it's like hands-free filming while I drive, so it's safe, don't worry. But I kind of ghetto-rigged this, so I hope it holds up. This is my last day in the psych ward, and I'm really sad that this rotation is ending because it has been, no pun intended, it has been a crazy experience. I've learned a lot about the different medications that treat different psychiatric conditions, and I've had a blast working with the patients. They have made me laugh more times than I can count. And I have so many stories that I just can't share on film because they're just too gross or crazy or wild or out there. But there are a lot that I have been able to share, so it's been fun doing these videos, even though I haven't made one in quite a while. But the most recent thing that I can think of that made me crack up during this rotation was we played a game of Jeopardy. And the activity therapist Googled real Jeopardy questions. So the questions that we asked were actual Jeopardy questions. And I was in there for this because it took the place of one of the activity sessions. So instead of going downstairs to the activity room, the patients did like a group activity together and played Jeopardy. So that's why we played Jeopardy. And they tried to pick like easier questions, but they were still pretty hard questions some of the time. Now, other times they were really easy questions, but the categories were, like, one of the categories was history, one was like 3-letter words, and it was like Celebrity Jeopardy. Like, I knew for one of the 3-letter words answers, somebody was going to be like, what is moo? Like Sean Connery on the Saturday Night Live sketch, and I was just cracking up the whole time. But anyway, we asked one of the patients, it was his turn to guess for his team, and he picked the history category. So one of the activity therapists asked the question. She said, name the group of people that landed at Plymouth Rock and founded the country. And he goes, what are Mormons? And was just as serious as he could be. And I just died laughing. And I was trying to keep it together because I knew that he really, probably thought that at the time anyway. But I was cracking up. The other patients were cracking up. The activity therapists were cracking up. I was like, what are Mormons? Are you kidding me? But they're so much fun. They're so much fun. Oh, and then during bingo this past week, some of the prizes that we put out for them, like when they win bingo, are candy. And so, you can get the boxed movie theater candy for like $1, and you get like, a little package of candy, but it's boxed up like movie theater style. So the label is clear, but it's different from like the candy in the checkout. Anyway, we had a guy win bingo and go to get his prize, and he picked out sour Skittles, but I guess he didn't realize they were sour, and so he poured like half the bag in his mouth, and then he realized they were sour. He spit those Skittles out so fast, he looked at the trash and spit them out like one by one. It was hilarious. There's a slowpoke in front of me, and I don't speed most of the time. I do not like slowpokes in front of me. You can see a lot in this camera. You can see like my whole car and the whole me. I'm taking one of the activity therapist a gift, liquid Coffee Mate with a bow on top, because the first day I met her, she was swiping those half and half creamers from the nurse's station because she only had the powdered coffee creamer downstairs and she likes the real stuff. So I was there my first day and I was like, hi, I'm Charlie. Could you show me where this room is? I was like, I need to know, where a certain room was. And she had her hand like in the Coffee Mate or in the half and half, and she was like, sure. Don't tell anybody I'm swiping Coffee Mates. And I was like, okay, your secret's safe with me. So I thought it was fitting on the last day to take her a present of liquid coffee creamer of the real stuff. But anyway, I hope that you enjoy this video. I'm gonna sign off now because I've hit 5 minutes and I'm about to pass the slowpoke in front of me. So I will see you guys later, and yeah, I guess this channel, I don't know if I'll ever put up, I mean, I'll put up more videos, I guess, like maybe vlogs and stuff if you guys want to see them, but this channel was kind of founded for this psych rotation, for my stories from the psych ward. I don't know. I'm going to Savannah tonight, Savannah, Georgia, to celebrate my fiance's birthday. We're going to stay with some friends and go out, spend the weekend in Savannah, so that should be fun. I don't think I'm going to vlog that, though. I feel like that might be disastrous, trying to film and walk on cobblestones. I feel like that's not a good idea. I feel like walking on cobblestones, period, is not a good idea. Alright, I'm off on a tangent. I'm going to go. Have a wonderful Friday. Love you guys. Bye.